live. Good time. Good time. Good evening to everyone. I think I fixed all my stream issues from last time, and I'm hoping that's the case, but we're gonna find out. But good evening. Oh, I forgot to switch over the game. There we go. Much better now. Much better now. There we go. How is everybody?
Someone's dream on the street corner.
Excuse me. We did finish chapter 2 last time.
Shattered. Like tears flooding the city.
Now we're on chapter 3.
No one can be saved this way. Someone whispers as they drown in a melted dream.
Okay, no longer a
That was
detective.
quite refreshing. The bath is like a fleeting dream. Your
Who are you?
sweat and past are washed away. You're born anew. Would you like to join me next time?
No.
No, thanks.
Oh, if you're embarrassed about taking off your clothes, you can hop in with them on. I do that once every 3 times anyway.
Who are you?
Objection! Luca, welcome in.
Oh? If you want to know who I am, does that mean you wish to be friends with me?
Friend?
Yes, I want to be your friend. How about you?
I
think you should avoid sketchy guys like that.
Yeah.
You're just gonna end up joining a pyramid scheme or something.
Exactly.
Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've built personal relationships that I don't remember the procedure.
Who?
My name is Makoto Kagutsuchi. Nice to meet you.
Okay. Makoto. What in my little nightmares is that thing? Good question. Apparently he's human.
hi, I'm Yuma Cocohead.
Yuma.
Master, maybe you should comment on his mask. He's probably waiting for you to do.
About
Oh, this? Interested?
Yeah, considering you're hiding your face.
This is like a family heirloom to me. It has quite a history.
Oh.
It is said my family has demonic blood flowing through us. Normal people who gaze upon my face lose their sanity.
Oh! X. Welcome in, Alex. That reminds me, I actually have to post my X post, saying that I am live. There we go.
That's why I must keep my face hidden, or I can't even hold a normal conversation. So what is this demonic blood, you might ask? I did my own research on the matter. It goes back 500 years. Back then, this land was comprised of over 200 kingdoms, great and small.
I think I got it now, thanks.
Oh, are you sure?
This guy's worse than I thought. Where are we anyway?
Yeah, where the hell are we?
Good question. Excuse me, where are we?
This is my home. It's the highest point in town. The top floor of Kanai Tower.
Wait, what the fuck?
The top floor of that tower?
You serious? He's like Stark levels rich. Hey, let's take a selfie while
Hey, yo,
we're here.
what the hell?
Why am I here?
I assumed you were playing in the river. However, it's not good to get carried away. You were lying by the riverbank in tatters. One of my men just happened to find you.
Oh?
So I had you brought here. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if we just let you die. You're
Fair
here
enough.
from the lowest part of town to the highest. How does it feel to have traveled between heaven and hell?
Asuka Higati. Welcome in. Welcome in. Asuka. I'm gonna call you Asuka. Asuka, how you doing? Welcome in.
Where are the others? Was anyone else there besides me?
Sexed it out.
There was no one else.
Chief Yako, Lara, Tetsuhiko, Fubuki. I hope they're all okay. It's all my fault. The peacekeepers have it out for us because I've been butting into case. If I'd followed the chief's advice and stayed put at the agency, none of this would have ever happened.
Okay.
There you
You're
go.
very depressed.
Acting like some tragic heroine again.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm tired, but I'm doing pretty good.
The only people who'd give you any sympathy for that shtick are the possessive types drawn to the naive. Just forget about it all and be positive. Say you have amnesia and reset your past.
Exactly.
After losing my memories, the Nocturnal Detective Agency was the one place where I felt like I belonged. If that's gone,
My
I don't know
day
what
is
to
has
do.
been pretty good so far. Now my night is going to be just as good because I am here playing games.
Hey, you're lucky to be alive. Compared to the other dead detectives,
Playing
that
games
is.
with y'all makes me happy.
They're not dead. They have to be alive.
They have to be alive
Oh,
somewhere.
we have lots of visitors today.
Oh boy.
You might want to hide for now, Yuma.
I
Hide?
shall
Why?
return. Real quick.
You don't want to go play in the river again, do you?
What do you mean by that?
Master, I've got a bad feeling about this. Do as you're told and hide.
Alright, I'll hide. Jesus.
But where am I supposed to hide? Where should I hide?
Hide somewhere already!
Where can I hide? Where can I hide? Where can I hide?
I need to hide.
Let's not hide here. Can I hide in the kitchen? Let's hide here. Hide in the kitchen.
That's the director of the Peacekeepers, Yumi Hillsmile.
It's rare to see you all the way up here. Maybe this means we'll get a bright and sunny day tomorrow.
Well, a damn good day to you as well, masked man. Or is trick or
Follow you
treat
on
the
Twitter.
proper way to
I would
greet a
appreciate
mask
a follow
lover like
back.
you?
So what brings you here? If it's a treat you're looking for, I have some homemade cookies.
Unfortunately, I only accept tricks. I heard a rumor that you're hiding a detective. That couldn't be true, could it?
No, absolutely
Detective.
not.
Whatever do you mean?
You think you can hide your expression behind a mask? You're as creepy as ever. If you weren't in this city, by now I'd be... I'll be back.
Yuma, you can come out now.
Okay.
That was the director of the Peacekeepers, wasn't it? You know him?
Our relationship isn't so shallow that he's a mere acquaintance, but I wouldn't call it a friendship either.
Oh,
If
okay,
I must call
fair
it
enough.
something, I'd say he's like a shadow. We all have our own inseparable shadows, right?
Who are you?
Good question, who they are.
I'm just a man living at the highest point in town. Do you need to know more than that?
I mean,
That doesn't tell me anything.
no.
You sure are honest. I love this city more than anyone. And more than anyone, I worry for its future.
Oh,
That's why I feel so gloomy about it all. Like the sky, a cold rain falls within my heart. By the way, I hear that you're a detective. I didn't know they still existed in this town.
I'm a trainee. There are other detectives much better than me. Somewhere out there.
Naturally, this means you have some knowledge about this place.
A little bit. I mean, I did solve.
suppose so, yes.
I did solve 2 murders.
Even as we speak, a disaster strikes Kanai Ward. You could say Amaterasu Corporation is... For years now, the tragedies occurring in this city are the result of an upset of the power balance within Amaterasu.
Mm-hmm.
The power balance?
The company has gotten too big. Each segment has grown increasingly independent
Asuka,
and now
thank you
lacks
for the
overall
follow.
cohesion.
Appreciate it.
As a result, the power structure has been completely thrown off balance. Amidst it all, the peacekeepers took charge.
Alert didn't go off.
They've imposed strict rules within the company and eliminated anyone who refused to obey. The corporation was on the brink of collapse, but the peacekeepers managed to regain order. And I'm sure you can easily imagine what happened after that, right?
That order took hold over all of Kanai Ward.
You're a sharp one, Detective.
Yep.
They fly the banner
Well,
of
smart
order and
enough,
force laws only convenient to
guess.
themselves on the people. Both Amaterasu Corporation and Kanai Ward belong to them now. They do as they please. They can overturn laws on a whim, which permitted bribes to be exchanged at a rampant pace. This is why the city continues to erode away. So much so that this gloomy rain cannot wash it clean.
I thought the peacekeepers were like a police force, but they hold much more power than that.
As their name suggests, in the beginning the peacekeepers were a single department that handled security. They changed and grew into the powerful organization they are today, because there was a need for it. After Kanai Ward's isolation, Amaterasu needed to become stronger and more ruthless to protect their secrets. Taking advantage of the corporation's supply routes, the peacekeepers began trading with the military industry.
Wow, they sound like some dictatorship's army.
Of course. Well, I mean,
Before anyone realized, they were the
corporation,
most powerful
definitely.
force around. I'm sure they saw everyone else as incompetent, which led them to believe
Perhaps.
that those with the power should rule. The shadow that hangs over this city is none other than the threat of the peacekeepers.
Ah,
Their
yes.
tyranny
The ones
continues
that
to
they
this day.
have used for peace are
They
always the
will
ones
never
that need to be
stop.
power checked.
Even after they've gained control over everything.
So that's the situation the city is enduring.
At this rate, Kanai Ward will continue to decay. That's why I want to stop the peacekeepers on this reckless path of theirs. I do so as a citizen who loves Kanai Ward.
Fair enough.
I need the help of people like you.
Oh, what do you
Like
need to do?
me.
I mean detectives.
He needs detectives? Something about this sounds fishy.
What do you mean by that?
What
In
do you want us
Kanai
to do?
Ward, the only ones that can stand up to the peacekeepers are outsiders like yourself. That's why, in order to save this city, I need your cooperation.
Okay.
Detectives are the only ones who can save this place. That is what I believe. But what about you?
Save this city. Chief Yako also asked the same thing. If their goals are the same,
Oh, hold it right there, Master. You're gonna agree just like that?
but he's asking for my help as a detective, I have to respond.
A little sus,
Please, think about it for a sec.
but it also
The way
seems
he's
like
talking
a really good deal.
Probably works for Amaterasu. In other words, you're not sticking your neck out for an impossible crime here. It's just a spat between
But
adults.
he did not rat me out
What
to
do you
Director
think you can
Yomi.
do about it?
But we should at least talk to him about it first.
He's obviously taking advantage of you. Ugh, you're so gullible. Listen, detectives need to suspect others all the time. Besides, can you really trust anybody in a mask like that?
I would take the
He's
yeah
not normal.
if he wouldn't wear a
Feels
mask.
so ominous about this. You're better off not associating with him. Trust me on this.
I'd still
It's
trust him with the
rare for
mask
you to
on.
be so absolutely against something. I owe you a lot for saving my life, and it's true. I don't know him enough to be sure.
Oh, this reminds me. Speaking of detectives, is number 1 in town as well?
Wait, how do you know about number 1?
Huh? Number 1?
I mean the guy at the top of the World Detective Organization. Things would go much faster if he...
Now that's
You
suspicious.
know about number 1?
Huh? Don't you?
I've only heard of him recently. I don't know much of...
I see. Well, that's no surprise. He's a
That's
shut-in who
very-
rarely appears out in public. But if you get the chance to talk to him, please ask him to come visit soon. Tell him his son is in trouble.
Son?
I'm joking. Anyway, I've kept you here too long. If you're looking for your missing friends, you better move fast.
Okay.
That's right. I have to go. I need to get going. Thank you for saving...
No problem. Don't worry about it.
Let me talk with the rest of them.
Oh, also, do you have any idea what Kanai Ward's or...
No,
Oop, I messed
I have
up.
no idea.
Or does the word homunculus...
Sorry, I
Yeah, we
couldn't
were
be
asking
of
about the
help.
homunculus.
I see.
Now, go on and look for your friends.
Right.
Alright. Later. Uh-oh, we're staying on him. That's not great.
So that's my... Is that it? I thought there would be more emotion involved.
Oh boy. That's not creepy in the slightest. No, siree, not at all. Uh-oh. It looks like my chat box is also not working again today. Don't know why.
Given how tall the building is, the elevator took forever to come down.
Luca, if you're in chat, can you type something real quick? I want to see if I fixed my chat box.
Since he lives on the top level of this tower, he can't be an ordinary person.
Or just anybody in chat. If you could really quick, just... The chat is, of course, wobbling, he says. Interesting. I'm gonna have to... Looks like I'm gonna have to find a new... or... redo my, chat box, it seems. Damn. I could probably fix it right here and now, but I'm gonna do that later.
Makoto Kagutsuchi. Who is he?
Very strange.
How is he connected to Amaterasu Corporation?
Yeah, good question.
He brushed it off, but he's affiliated with them. He knows that dangerous Peacekeepers director. Not to mention, he knew an awful lot about the internal workings of the corporation.
And
He
ours.
talked about saving the city, but is he on our side?
Either way, you're better off not getting involved. Oh, let sleeping gods lie, as they say.
Are you sure you're one to say that?
Oh, you're right!
Anyway, I'm worried about Chief Yako.
Okay.
I wonder what happened to Fuzzhead and the others.
They're fine. They must be.
Back to the Ginma district. I think now we have access to basically the majority of the stuff here. So I'm gonna go on a quick hunt to grab some things.
Makoto's place is pretty nice. All the furnishings look so expensive.
Look. I missed something already? I missed a statue already? Do I have another opportunity? I do. Next chapter. Can I actually... Yeah. The Gamer District? It is the Gamer District now. Let me see if I can actually go up to... back up to the tower, because there is something that I missed up there.
This is truly...
Okay. So, at least I'll have another opportunity later to do it. If not, I'd have to reset and then... yada yada yada. Not a fun time. Okay, good to know. Alright. I missed the little statue, and that's a problem, as usual. Oh. I can't really go anywhere. Can I? No, it's letting me go places, so... So I missed one. Right there. We also have some quests to do. I see.
Oh my!
A normal person.
No.
Okay. What's wrong? Yeah, we've seen this person somewhere before.
Right.
Oh yeah, Desahiko is disguised as her.
Right.
Do you know what happened to... You know what? Do you happen to know the other me as well?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
The thing is...
I've been seen at the academy. Since then, a mysterious figure has been following me, not just around school, but outside
Well.
too. Oh god.
Maybe.
For now.
What is... There's magic.
I'm sure.
It's your imagination.
Huh? Say,
Okay.
Sorry.
you have a moment?
Well...
Yeah, I'm a detective. Alright, we'll accept the request.
Then...
Oh my! I get it.
I'll take a look.
But
But...
I'll take a look and see if I can
now,
find
please.
your doppelganger, I guess. Oh good, we can actually go around the school grounds and ask.
what is it?
You know,
Yeah. Told you so.
I see.
Every day. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Desahiko.
You might?
Well,
Yeah.
oh,
Of course, yeah, he's always weird.
I
He's always a
see.
weirdo.
say,
Oh.
say.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
I'm still looking.
Yes.
You know, for now...
Yeah.
Tragic tale of revenge during the theater club performance. The principal's purloined pay. Hydrate! Alright. Alright, Z. How you doing, man? Ah. Thank you for the hydrate.
Well,
I see. Thank you.
yes.
But welcome in, welcome in. I hope you enjoy yourself. Alright, up to the second floor, because there's someone up here that's got something to say. Isn't the science room over here? Yeah. Oh, so so the site lies. I could have collected it here. Dang it. Okay. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. It's all right.
You mine?
Yes.
I see.
Uh,
Huh?
Can't stay up for long anymore, but I will at least leave a hydrate. Thank you very much for coming in anyway, Luca. I know it's kind of hard with where you're located,
well,
but I appreciate you leaving a hydrate and all that. Thank you very much.
In that case, you mine?
huh?
You know.
Oh,
Okay. Super nice teacher has seemed out of it lately. When I call her, she doesn't respond.
Maybe.
Bye, Luca. Have a good night. Good night.
Thank you.
Okay, interesting.
That should be enough.
It's probably all the info we're going to
Say-
get. Did you figure out who the culprit is?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. It might be a student.
I'm sure.
hmm?
That's true. I knew it.
But
That's true.
Okay. It's the teacher. What? It's a teacher?
Yeah.
I get it.
It's the music teacher. Okay. Hey, I found out who your doppelganger is. It's the music teacher.
You have a moment?
Yes. You're the culprit.
Oh my.
The culprit is.
The culprit, or rather the stalker.
Hey,
It's your fault. What do you mean?
um,
This is the first time someone said that to me.
No way.
Oh no.
come on.
Oh my god, Tetsuhiko, you messed everything up again.
No.
I don't recall ever saying that.
Likely.
Okay.
The
Oh, jeez.
investigation's going great.
How can I thank you?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
No.
you're welcome. Who are you? Okay. Alright, the clock tower has something new for me, so let's go over there real quick. Real quick. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bam. Bam, bam, da-dum, bam. I got a sleepy Kit Kat nearby. He's very sleepy. He's falling asleep to the calming music of the rain.
Hey,
You're there.
Huh?
I think Kanai Ward is as it is now.
yeah,
What?
What do you mean?
Ever since the isolation started 3 years ago, Kanai Ward has become somewhat insular. Things can't continue this way. Uh-huh. Okay. Are you recruiting for
No.
something? Or something? Someone else? Or what's going on? Yeah, radical stuff. I want to rush the corpus controlling Kanai Ward oppressing us. It is only once we are free from the bondage of isolation that Kanai Ward can truly flourish. Don't you agree, comrade? Comrade? Of course! God, we must reveal it how thoroughly disillusioned Kanai Ward's residents are with a survey. Alright, I'll administer the survey.
All right.
Hey!
Yeah. You never know who might be monitoring us. An affirmative response will be sunshine, a negative response will be rain. We can't go around calling it a survey. Let's change it to the weather in Kanai Ward tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Weird, but okay.
For now.
Then
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't look like we can,
Well,
doesn't look like anyone here would have it. So let's head out back over to the gamer district. As Lucas so eloquently put it before leaving. Gamer districts. What is up, my gamers? Okay. Back at it we go, we go. Here we go, we go.
excuse.
Well,
I got time, I guess. What do you want to ask?
huh?
No.
Sorry.
Let me see.
There's someone doing it. Are you going to keep... Watch your back out there.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Already throwing our necks out there. Ooh. Kanai Ward Tower. Or Kanai Tower has some people. Okay. Okay. Who's here?
Excuse me.
Would you be willing to answer a survey?
huh?
Then.
Wow.
Sounds like something. It's not something you could talk about openly. So we'd have a much. Wouldn't have much of a problem if the peacekeepers were so
Right.
corrupt. Ah, yes, the corrupt of the institution. I guess.
Huh?
No, I have to go to the church next. Damn it. Okay. All right, let's head back to the gamer district. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Back to the Kamasaki district. Excuse me, Kamikaze district. Okay. Can I go places now? No. Oh, hello.
Hey!
Hey, wait!
He ran away when he saw me the other time, too.
Maybe you did something?
I
don't think so.
He's a complete stranger.
Thanks for just
You
echoing
sure
my
you don't
thoughts,
need to hurry
Yuma.
to the riverbank? You might find Fuzzhead's corpse and then some.
No, that's not true. Don't say... Who was that?
Okay, now... As punishment for being outwitted by the detectives during... They took her away to be crushed by a presser. Oof. So she's dead? No, she's technically not, because she doesn't have an X above her face. Oh, God. Alright, Kurumi is our thing. Everyone from the last case literally died. Just everyone died.
And why did they run when they saw me?
Who cares? It's not like you're gonna figure it out by standing around here thinking about it. Shouldn't you be worried about... Hey, that's not where you should be going right now.
Too bad. We're going to the church. Shinigami, we're going to the church. Damn it.
Excuse me.
Did you really-
Huh? Why?
Told you so.
Just where your friends might see her talking to you and start spraying rumors. Oof.
Sure.
Yeah, that's right.
What do you mean?
Aww.
Well,
What?
then...
All right.
Oh. She's just trying to explain that it might be... She thinks she's being watched. Ah, I see.
Yes.
No.
Okay. We've successfully gotten all of that taken care of. Let's head back to the clockwork tower. Or the clock tower. Okay. What has this revealed to us? No one is satisfied with how Amaterasu is running the shit show. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a rebellion or not.
Oh,
Okay, stop. What? Why are we stopping? That's enough out of you. This is clear act of rebellion against Amaterasu
Yeah.
Corporation. I know well and full what I'm doing. I have no intention of stopping.
What?
Oof.
You all right?
come on.
Sure. Huh?
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Nothing to do with this, so get out of here.
No.
Hey!
I wonder how the weather in Kanai World tomorrow will be.
That's it.
Sunshine. That's a relief. Yeah, talking code. It's okay.
What did you say?
There'll be sunshine one day.
But yeah.
Alright, now we can continue what we were doing. Back to the Kamasaki district. Okay. Down into the sewers.
Zoom!
Further down we go. Shouldn't they be dead? Shouldn't they be dead? Never seeing sunlight. Humans need that too. Surprisingly, you can mitigate that with vitamins, but yeah. Normally they would be, but if you can mitigate it with vitamins.
It's terrible. The agency's completely blown to pieces. I thought I found a place I could call.
I don't smell any corpses. I thought there'd be.
Of course not! Everyone is still alive! Master Detective.
You say that, but didn't they all die on the Amaterasu Express?
Oof. Hey, that's a low blow, Shinigami. We got infiltrated by a spy here. Or there.
That's.
Huh?
Huh? What the?
Oh, man!
What the hell? We've been nabbed. We've been nabbed. We've been stolen. Am I loyal here about this? Brat cat. Funky little brat cat. Alright.
Master!
Huh? Where
Again.
am I?
Again with this shit.
You're finally awake! Well, I also just woke up when you go to sleep because we're one and the same.
I remember I was suddenly.
I think you let your guard down too much. How many times are you gonna let yourself get knocked unconscious?
I can't help it. Why
The
does this
city
keep
is very
happening
weird.
to me?
Who would
Because
do
it's
such
funny.
a thing to you? And for what reason?
Could it be the peacekeepers?
Look around. If it's the peacekeepers, they'd probably be sitting on reclining chairs with their feet up in a tidy room.
Yeah.
But if it isn't the peacekeepers, then we can worry about it later. First, we have to get out of here.
I guess that's fair.
Where am I? Anyway, I'd better find a way out.
Aww.
What a ratty couch.
Come on.
I mean, they put me on a leather couch, but dang, that couch has been through some shit, it looks like.
Huh?
Rebellion.
It won't. Why do they even? There's a vent.
There's a vent, but
The floor and the walls don't seem fragile enough to break. And there's no way out through.
Looks like you're stuck.
You're
No
stuck.
point feeling
Jose.
gloomy about it. Just
Hello.
Enjoy it while you can.
Hello, 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 Jose.
It's so fun.
I see the dancy
It's
pants
like
you-
we're frolicking through the sun like grass in spring.
I see you, you dancy pants. How you doing?
It's hopeless. We're completely stuck. It's just like everything in my life right now. I'm trapped with no way out.
Master looks so lonely right now. It's like he's given up on everything. Hey! Can I give you a back tattoo that says, "My life is over"?
Sorry, but I'm not really in the mood for your antics right now.
What's got you so down anyway? It's not like you had anything to lose in the first place. Besides me, that is!
Aw, my life's been a mess ever since you started haunting me. Shinigami, what about those other detectives?
What do you mean?
You said you've haunted other detectives in the past. They all gave up their memories, right? Were they able to achieve their goals using the power you gave them?
Good question.
I don't really remember the past. I'm the kind who forgets what happened yesterday.
Oh,
but
jeez.
there is one detective he always liked to say this. I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
Huh?
I want to make a world where no one weeps while imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. He said that with such sparkling eyes that I laughed out loud. It still makes me laugh, as if a single detective could do that.
Imprisoned by
Interesting.
unsolved, like the Watchmaker's son. If those cases remained unsolved, would they have suffered? So you didn't answer me. What about that detective? Was he able?
I don't know. But if you look at how the world is right now,
I guess.
Ugh.
There's no way detectives could make
What if
people
our
all over
previous
the
owner
world
was number
happy.
one? That'd be
Even
kind
in
of cool.
Kanai Ward alone, the number of unsolved mysteries keeps increasing. What can detectives even do? Detectives are useless. I'm useless. Huh?
Master, someone's coming!
Who are you? You got a funky head.
Oh, you're awake. Sorry for getting rough with you. It was necessary at the time. Forgive me.
Who are you?
Well, don't we have quite the character here?
Yeah, exactly. Who the hell is this guy?
Who are you?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked.
It's a
Consider
balding,
this. Have you seen a child crying on a street corner? How about a kid wandering? We're a group of volunteers who shed blood so people like that don't have to shed tears.
Oh.
That's right. We're the proud resistance against Amaterasu Corporation.
Oh. Okay.
Resistance?
And I'm the head honcho. The name's Shachi. Nice to
Shachi?
meet you.
This reminds me. I've seen the flyers all over Kanai.
Yeah, passing out flyers is an important part of our activity. We need to recruit as many people as possible. Though once we're finally caught by the peacekeepers, we'll probably all hang.
But what is the resistance?
First, let me apologize for not being able to bring you here in a more graceful way. But if I didn't do it this way, you couldn't stay hidden from the peacekeeper.
Why did you go to such lengths to see me?
Question.
Allow me to explain. Please, would you join us at our hideout? I want you to have a little chat with my friends.
Hide?
Don't worry, they're all good guys. Come on, follow me.
Alright.
Seems like I'm being dragged into.
It doesn't look like you have a choice right now, anyway. At least he's the type of guy who's kind to a lost kid.
I'm not a.
I'm not a kid.
Is it really okay to follow him?
Master, stop being so indecisive!
Too late. I'm always indecisive. I am in a perpetual state of indecisiveness.
Why? It's already morning. The sun rose while you were fast asleep.
What is this place?
Good question. Where the hell are
The
we?
whole area is submerged. Looks like stagnant rainwater that didn't drain. Do people actually live here?
Only weirdos who carve up animals could live in a place like this.
Is this your first time in Doya District?
Doya District.
Doya District?
In short, it's what you'd call the slums.
Oh.
It's like this thanks to Amaterasu Corp. The people here are forced to live in the backwaters. They don't seem to care one bit about the unending rain. Of course they don't. They're all living high up, looking down on us.
Okay.
All the dirt and grime they spit out flows down from the city and ends up swirling around here. This is the reality of Kanai Ward.
Kanai Ward's reality.
Come on, our hideout is this way.
Let me just make sure I don't miss anything. Ah, okay. If one goes this way, right there, hidden away in the corner. Now, how's our gumshoe cab actually coming along? Oops. Looks like I've missed one. Which we've already... Which we know where that one is. That's actually in the apartments with that's in Makoto's apartment. Which hopefully I don't have to go and get, because then I'd have to reset the whole game. Or the whole save.
Our dream is to change
Hopefully
Doya
I can go
District
back
scenery.
there.
We want to help the poor smile again.
Okay.
We call ourselves the Resistance, but it would be better for everyone if things can get resolved without a fight. I doubt the Peacekeepers feel the same way, though. They're always
Yeah.
striving to crush us. That's
I
why
doubt
we
it.
armed ourselves and prepared to fight back. We don't know when this fight will end. We don't know if we'll still be able to smile when it does. We may not have the answers, but we have to keep fighting. We were born and raised here, after all.
And they don't like it.
By the way, where are you from?
Some stuff happened, so I don't have a place to go home right now.
Oh, so you're like us then. Guess that kind of makes us buddies.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm not so
guess.
sure about that.
No, let it be buddies.
But I suppose the Resistance and the Nocturnal Detective Agency are both being oppressed by Amaterasu. Our goals and aspirations
do you
differ,
mean,
but we're
Sachi?
kind of like friends in that regard.
Master, you're a professional loner, so you don't need any friends.
Damn!
Professional loner.
Professional loner. Fuck off, Shinigami. Leave me alone. Let me live in peace, man. You have to call me a professional loner. Damn, that hurt.
Hey, good work being on the lookout. This is our hideout. Come on in.
The Resistance is high.
There's no running away now.
No. Better that we learn about this stuff now than later. Oh.
All right, It's time for a revolution.
Hey! Don't start a revolution here.
Oh no.
I lost again.
This is so depressed. Oh boy.
Hey, you're all here. Great timing since the game's over. Listen up. I need to introduce someone to all of you. Behold! Yuma here is a master detective.
Huh? Oh, really? So he's one of those master detectives I've heard so much about.
Seriously? Sorry I kidnapped you without knowing.
Anyway, I want to recruit him to our resistance.
Huh? Wait, this is much too sudden.
I know I sprang this on you out of nowhere. You know what? We're alike. We both have the same kind of darkness. And darkness is solitude.
Huh?
You're lost. Nowhere to go. Am I wrong?
My new home?
I guess you're uncomfortable being around so many people when you don't even know their names. Everyone here is a leader within the organization. They're all irreplaceable to the while they don't have any powers as extraordinary as master detectives, they each have their own special abilities. They're all good people. You should talk to them first.
Anyway, let's try talking to everyone.
Hydrates from
This
Alex.
place might actually be more depressing than that squalid dump of an agency.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I can do 6. Six it is. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Alex, as usual. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. Can I leave? Damn it, I can't leave.
Hi there, I'm Servan. So,
Servan.
you're Yuma from the World Detective Org. I've been trying to obtain help from the WDO for a while, but I could never get them to agree. I guess anyone would be hesitant to work with people who call themselves the Resistance.
Why do you need detectives?
To be honest, it's not limited to detectives. We need help in general. But recruiting blindly is dangerous. There's no telling who might be tied to the Amaterasu Corporation.
It's fair.
In that regard, detectives from the WDO are safe. Rumor has it they've got terrific personnel. Plus, I know you're enemies with Amaterasu. I've seen it with them.
What's that?
It's security camera footage set up all around Kanai Ward.
So you're a
I'm
surveillance
good at
expert.
tinkering with machines. I handle most of the machine work around here.
Oh, okay.
Once Kanai Ward is peaceful again, I want to open up a shop selling security devices. So
Okay,
that this
interesting,
tragedy
interesting,
can never happen again.
I see.
Well, he's got a good goal. I'll give him that.
So, you're the new member.
Ruka.
I'm Aruka. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. This one seems kind of cool.
Master, women are never what they seem. Even idols take dumps.
What?
Yuma, can you use a gun?
Huh? A gun? I've never carried one before.
Oh, I thought so. You strike me as the type of person who's never had anything to do with... On my 4th birthday, I was given a .22 caliber revolver as a present. On my 5th birthday, I got a .32. And on my birthday next month, I'm supposed to be getting an anti-tank cannon.
Okay. America. Holy shit.
Huh?
I don't care what it is. I just want to pull the trigger. Yuma, if you join us...
No thanks. I doubt I'd be any good with those things. I've never even helped.
Oh, maybe you misunderstood. I want you to be the target.
What the fuck?
Do your best to run around. It won't be any fun.
She's terrifying.
Yeah, what the fuck?
See, I told you women aren't what they...
Can you not look at me that way? Until Kanai Ward was isolated 3 years ago, I was a serious candidate for Olympic shooting.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
But when we were shut off from the rest of the world, that included world sports, I can't allow this. I will change Kanai Ward with my firearm.
Master, I know you're a sucker for
Oh my God,
girls,
what the
but I
fuck?
suggest you stay away from this
She's
one.
creepy, what the hell?
Of course.
What the hell? Talk to the old man next.
Oh, so you're the new member? I'm Margala.
Margala.
I don't know what a master detective is, but did you come in from beyond the rain as well?
Beyond the rain?
The only thing beyond the rain.
No, I'm not with them. But you said as well. Are you a former member of Amaterasu?
Oh.
That's right. I worked in accounting for that company. Back then, they called me the safe keeper.
Oh, okay.
But one day, I was accused of embezzlement. My entire family was arrested.
Why?
Of course, my family and I were all innocent.
Oh, okay.
We were framed. Set up to take the fall for what the peacekeepers took for themselves. My family got sick and died in jail.
That's
Except
terrible.
for him.
I
Oh,
would
God.
do anything to destroy Amaterasu. Anything. I own a small shop in Kamasaki District. Publicly, I'm just a retired old man selling old art pieces. But secretly, I manage the funds for the resistance. Guess you could say I got re-employed. I'm happy to be able to use my skills again.
Fair enough.
If your hatred
Someone's gotta run the
Amaterasu
books,
is
that's for
anything
sure.
like ours,
Alright, Mr. Elf Dude, you're the last one.
Hey, Master Detective. I'm Icardi.
Cardi.
To be honest, I'm rooting for you to join us. Detectives work for anyone as long as the pay is good, right? Meaning, if you pay more than anyone else, they will always side with you. They're far more trustworthy than people who just talk big about fighting for the revolution.
I think you've got the wrong idea here.
Really? I figured they're about the same.
Oof.
Well, you probably couldn't explain the difference if you were asked to, Master.
But also, you gotta take a look at Halara.
Hey, Icardi, tell him about your special powers.
Oh, I'm from the Doya district, but I used to be a super swimming athlete for Kanai Ward. I do all sorts of aquatic sports. No one can keep up with me in this flooded city. Anyway, I take advantage of that ability and work as a delivery man. If there's anything you want delivered, I'm your man.
I see.
Interesting.
Did you have a chat with everyone already? Guess I'll talk about myself. I was born around these parts. It wasn't submerged like this at the time. It really was just another regular city. But my family, as you might expect, lived in poverty. That's why when I was hired by that company, my whole family was thrilled.
That company?
Amaterasu, duh.
Yeah, Amaterasu Corporation.
Yuma, keep up the
Back
pace
then,
here.
They weren't dangerous or shady. They were a legitimate business focused on contributing to society. Now, I don't know when it started to go astray. We kept receiving more requests from the unified government with an increasing number of top. As the secrets kept piling on, the company. It sure was a strange sight. Even when I was an employee, I didn't know what was going on. It was like looking at some strange and unknown. Before I knew it, everyone was subservient to Amaterasu. The gap between.
Shachi, what kind of work did you...
I worked in land development. They'd buy up promising land and use it for the company. And here, Doya District was also a part of that. After I purchased this land, Amaterasu filled it with rows and rows of research facilities.
Oh.
The city was poor, but there were these shiny research labs here. Back then, we thought it'd bring prosperity here. But 3 years ago, the unending rain began. The area was flooded. Amaterasu abandoned this place without a second thought.
Damn.
The former residents had nowhere to go. So they were forced to live on top of the flooded research, and that's what became of Doya District.
So that's what happened.
It's my fault. I'm the one who made the city this way. That's why I fight Amaterasu Corp. To help the impoverished still living here.
Very...
It's the least I can do
noble.
to make it up to them. It can't be anyone else. I have to do it. Well, that's enough sad story time for now. This is why we need good people on our side. How about it, Yuma? Will you...
Everyone keeps saying the same. You've already made up your mind. Go.
Alright.
Alright, to be honest, I still don't fully understand what's going on.
Great! I knew you had it in you. I was right to believe in you.
Hey, Master! Are you serious? You just signed up with the slum resistance. You're not fit for this kind of thing.
But I have nowhere to return to.
That's no reason to join the resistance. What about being a detective?
I mean, am I really even a detective? In fact, maybe fighting alongside the resistance would be a better way for me to help the people of Kanai.
Wow, you sure do attract trouble. This is exactly how you turn into such a masochist.
Damn.
If you quit your battle against mysteries, then we're through. What a shame. I can't.
What happens if we break our contract anyway? Will my... Shinigami, did you hear me?
He's probably we
We
die.
broke up, so I have nothing to say to you.
What's with that flippant attitude? The whole reason I got dragged into this mess was because you haunted me.
Hey, you're the one who wanted to team up in the first place. You chose this path. If you decide to quit, that's on you.
Oh,
Either
boy.
you pick me or them.
Hey, what's wrong, Yuma?
He must be moved to tears because he now has people.
Seriously? He obviously doesn't look very happy.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
What? I sympathize with your aspirations, and I really do want to, but I can't quit being a detective.
That's what I thought. You just can't part with me, can you? You know what that means? You're all mine. You're completely under my spell, Master.
Be quiet. I just thought it was wrong to quit being a detective this way.
I see. So in that case, I can't let you leave here alive.
What?
What?
Just kidding. I already knew you were gonna turn us down. Trying to get you to join on the spot is a tough sell. You have your own stuff going on. So instead, would you be interested in cooperating with us as a detective? Basically, we'd like you to take on a job for us.
Okay.
A job?
What sort of job?
Yeah, it's a simple one, but it's not something we can do. Please, we need your help. Will you at least...
What do I do? Chief Yako isn't here, and the detective agency is gone. In my experience, taking these requests...
I don't smell any. My guess is that these people are taking advantage. You should ignore them.
Yeah, I need to find the others for... I'm sorry. I'll need to consider it another time.
I see. So that didn't work.
I need to go now.
Please, wait. We've just exposed our inner workings. Do you really think we'd just let you leave?
Oh my god.
Unlike Shachi, I don't joke around. I'll do what needs to be done.
You are psycho. What the fuck?
I'm with Iruka. If you're not with us, you're against us. If we let you go, you might leak our info to Amaterasu.
I would never!
It seems you're just an outsider after all. You'll never understand our hatred.
Hey! If you're gonna fight, do it outside! Don't mess with my complex machine!
We can't let an Amaterasu.
Please, wait!
So you want to pick a bring it on?
Wait, hold your damn horses! If he could just be threatened into doing our bidding, I would have done so from the start. He's no amateur. He's a W.
Master detectives can survive even bullet.
Iruka, stop! The Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people. Let me talk with him man to man, and we'll wrap things up. Everyone okay with that?
If you say so, Shachi. It's fine by me.
Agreed.
You're the leader. Do as you wish.
Sorry, Yuma. Would you...
Alright.
Hey,
What? I thought we were done here. Sorry, Yuma. Go on ahead for a sec. We can talk quietly on the rooftop. Go through that door over there and up the stairs. I'll be there soon.
The roof.
I can do that.
You've gained the attention of some troublesome folk.
It's better to finish talking to them now to avoid trouble later on. Besides,
Oh?
is it those guys from...
Hey, maybe you can hear them talking if you approach the door.
I can see inside through...
How naughty!
Can't you move through walls, Shinigami? You could just get to the other side.
Oh, Angela, thank you very much for the follow.
If I left your side, I could slip through a wall or two. But then later, I might lie to you about what I saw. I do love seeing you get all distressed.
Are my alerts not freaking working as well? What in the world? Huh. I do not know. Why are my alerts not working? Streamlabs, do I have to boot you up again into OBS? Okay. The thing does work. Why isn't it working now? Hold up. Alright, we're gonna do some on-screen fixes real quick. Boot up the Streamlabs. Okay, let me see if that fixed it real quick. Okay, I'm hearing it now at least. Or is that just my thing? No, it didn't work. Where? Okay. Guess my Streamlabs is completely kaput. I have to... I was not planning to do some tech support on stream, but we're going to do some tech support real quick. Okay, take the Streamlabs. Remove it. Okay. Add a add a browser. Create new. Alright. Now we'll do a quick test. Did that appear? I don't know. Okay, that should fix it. Okay, that should fix it, hopefully. Oh my goodness. Hoping I fixed that, because I really don't know what the heck is going on. My OBS is being funky today. I don't know why.
Shh, they're talking right now.
Can you make it quick, Iruka? He'll start getting cautious if I keep him waiting.
Please, wait. There's something I want to give you. Why won't it open? Damn the safe! Who was in charge of getting a new one anyway? I'll bust it open with a rocket.
Treating it roughly won't unlock it. You have to move the dial, then wait exactly 5 minutes. It's the latest time-delayed lock. You'll have to wait the specified amount of time without... Thieves hate wasting time. Time itself is the key for this new...
What a pain in the ass.
This security function makes it the best safe there. Nowadays, even the bank and other important facilities use it in the commercial area of Marunamon District.
Marunamon District. What the heck?
It's made by trusty old Amaterasu Corp, after all.
This was made by Amaterasu? What's it doing here? I never allowed this.
Relax. Calm down, old man. Even your clothes and mug were made by the Corp. As long as we live in Kanai Ward, it's impossible to avoid all their products. Though it is ironic that Amaterasu made the safe that protects our assets.
It finally...
This...
Your custom handgun. I modified it to pack more of a punch.
this isn't necessary.
It's for self-defense.
Why not take it with you? You never know when you might need it.
What do I do? They have a gun.
A detective stays calm, even when facing the barrel of a gun. Actually, they'd find a way to remove the bullets first.
It's too late for that.
Then you're screwed!
That's why I'm panicking. I know. Let's run away.
Doesn't the front entrance have someone on lookout?
Oh, that's right. Then let's go to the roof.
Alright, we go to the roof, 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 because it's the only thing that we can do.
This Oh!
I get.
Can't go in the bathroom? Dang.
It's no use.
Just look out at the front door. Alright. The roof it is. But actually, what do they get for drinks? Alcohol. Shinigami, are you good? You've been freaking out a little bit. Okay.
This is the roof. We need to find a way out. There has to be some place I can escape to. I have to hurry before I'm found. This place is much higher than I thought.
At least you'll get away if you jump off. Though you just...
There are no footholds or...
There's no escape!
There's an
Master, look carefully.
a surveillance camera. Speaking of which, they were monitoring it from...
If you go past it, they'll...
Let's find another way.
There's no other way. There is no other way.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
He's here! He's not holding a gun.
Why so pale?
Yeah, something like...
I see. Sorry about that. I'll make it quick. About the request earlier. You turned it down because you don't want anything to do with the Resistance, right?
Huh? No, that's not what...
It's all right. As someone from the outside, liberating Kanai Ward has nothing to do with you.
Okay, fair. Yeah, that's a fair point.
I actually would have found you suspicious if you were gung-ho about it. But this is exactly why I think we can have a mutually beneficial relationship.
But...
I'm not asking you to do it for free.
Okay.
If you accept this job, we'll give you information on Amaterasu Corporation.
What kind of information?
Our organization has a good number of former Amaterasu employees. We have some internal info that you can't get anywhere else. I think we can get you...
Do you know what information I'm looking for?
I have an idea. If the WDO sent a master detective to gather intel, the homunculi, right?
Master!
This is important. The homunculi have been mentioned.
Looks like I'm right. It's not how's this? In place of prepayment for the request, I could tell you a little bit about it.
Is it true? Do immortal monsters like homunculi really exist?
Yeah. Homunculi do exist. And they're already inside Kanai Ward.
Oh.
Right now? There are immortal monsters in this city?
Oh. Oh boy.
So, they really were researching. That means they were successful, doesn't it? Isn't that what this dude...
It's hard to believe, but could this be...
Looks like you're interested. However, I'll only... So how about it? Did I...
You should know that I don't have any...
I don't plan on making you do anything too difficult. We just want you to run a little errand.
An errand?
We want to set up some surveillance cameras around town to keep an eye on Amaterasu Corp's oppression. However, this isn't something we can do.
Why not?
If the peacekeepers see us setting up, they'll definitely start investigating the organization responsible, which would give them an excuse to stamp out the resistance.
Fair enough.
Hence, why this job can only be done by someone who isn't affiliated.
In other words, you need a pawn you can safely discard if it gets caught by the peacekeepers.
I wouldn't put it that way, but you're not wrong.
Okay.
I'm not gonna ask you to risk yourself for our sake, but we do want your help in protecting the people. That's the kind of job this is.
Okay.
How
Okay.
does setting up surveillance cameras lead to protecting the people here?
Our goal with setting up the cameras is to capture proof of illegal acts carried out by the Peacekeepers. We'll record all the criminal activity they commit, such as intimidation, assault, theft. We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not
He says that while concealing a firearm. He's...
Even if you gather all that evidence, won't the peacekeepers just cover it up?
Gathering one or two pieces of evidence is too weak, and runs the risk of being snuffed out. In order to spread roots throughout town, someone has to make it clear.
To To spread roots.
The resistance are like underground roots.
Okay.
Right now, we're still thin and weak. We'll spread our thin roots everywhere to try and bring life back to this withering. And one day, our fully grown branches and leaves will shelter the people of Yuma. This is to protect peace in our home. So please, save this.
There it is again. Save. What does everyone expect of me?
I'd say they're not really reliant. So, what are you gonna do?
Even if they're taking advantage of me, if they have information about the homunculus, I want
We
it.
need it.
Then,
All right, I accept your request.
Great! I'm glad you made... Well, let's get started.
Shachi, sorry to interrupt. Another turf war in the usual garbage dump. Can I toss a grenade down?
Hold on, you stay out of it. I'll go talk to them. Sorry, Yuma, but can you go down and get instructions from Servan about the job? Counting on you.
Okay.
So, you decided to do...
I wonder if this is for the...
you can't turn back now. You better hope they're...
Let's head back down for now and talk to...
I'm so glad you weren't killed, Master. Come on.
Oh!
Damn it, I want to just leave. I got things to gather. Okay.
So, you accepted the job. That's...
Yes, please.
You will be setting up surveillance cameras in 4 designated locations. These are the cameras you're going to be setting up. They're delicate machines, so handle them with care. Also, I'll give you a transceiver for communication. It's shaped like a smartwatch, since they're so trendy nowadays. I'll tell you where to set up the cameras with it. Locations will be kept secret until last minute to avoid leaks. Once you finish setting one up, I'll give you the next location.
Where's the first location?
I'll contact you as soon as you leave, so I can test the transceiver's performance at the same time. If you don't hear anything from me, there's a chance the transceiver is broken.
All right.
I'm counting on you.
They're gonna cut you off if you...
I'll do my best.
Okay. I don't want to piss these guys off, especially the girl, because she's kind of a psycho.
I ended up accepting. If this helps Kanai Ward in some way, even if I can't help the whole world become happier, I can at least
I am
help
a
those
hero.
closest to me.
I'm definitely
if I
a hero.
complete this request, I have a...
It's fine to be optimistic and everything, but I doubt this is you we're talking about. You're like the...
Like you're wanting to...
Anyway, what about the other
I'd never forget them. Finding everyone is my top priority.
That's pretty efficient.
Exactly,
Come
we're
on,
good. It's all good. We got everything planned out.
Oh, I'm getting a call.
Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Servan? Yes, I can hear you.
So far, so good. Here are the instructions for the first camera location.
Okay.
For the first surveillance camera, I want you to set it up at a phone booth in the commercial area. Marunama.
Marunomon District.
Oh, really? Well, I'll send you...
Thank you.
Contact me when you arrive.
You look like you're pretending to be a spy.
I'm not pretending. Let's head to Marunomon District.
I wonder what kind of murders are happening in Marunamon District. I can't wait to find out.
And boom, kill him.
Cases like that don't just happen.
Oh no. Well, it's the the slums, so the cars around here are pretty shoddy.
It's totally different than the cars we saw at Kamasaki and Gima.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, Jose! Hi! I will hydrate. Thank you very much. 2 hydrates? Thank you very much, my dude.
Wow! The buildings are all underwater!
Because the drainage isn't working around here, the water just continues to pool.
Master, do you get the sense we're being watched?
Yeah, I think so too. We better get out of here quick.
Looks like it connects to the riverbank from here.
Okay. Oh, it connects to the riverbank? Okay. Okay, so there's supposed to be a thing for me to collect here. There it is. Actually, can I? Yes, I can move around. I wonder if they'll let me get back up into the room right now. Because I really don't want to replay all of the stuff that I just did. That's an hour and a half of work. I don't want to do that before next stream.
This is truly...
You suck. Probably be in his apartment again by next chapter, so hopefully I can grab it then. Okay. 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 Okay.
That way? Or maybe this way?
It's this way, Shinigami.
So this is Marunouman District. It's supposed to be the Sure looks like it. Compared to other parts of town, it seems kind of...
Jobless and homeless person like you has no business being here, huh?
Setting aside being homeless, I am working as a detective.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go find...
Where is that phone booth Servan was talking about?
Alright. There's bound to be stuff for me to look for here. To look for things.
There are a lot of busy-looking people in Marunouman District.
Master, you might have forgotten because of your amnesia, but this is what people look like when they're working. You owed them and me an apology for that careless remark.
Why do I have to apologize to you?
Why do I gotta apologize to you, Shinigami? You just float around next to me. What's the matter?
I get it.
You know,
Huh? What do you mean?
and that's what happened.
Yeah, that's...
Red rain, okay. I don't know.
But...
Yes.
Yeah.
Where is that phone booth? Maybe you should check the map.
I know where it is, I just don't want to go there yet. There's the truck! I was looking for something. Just found it. New district means new...
One button, please! Oh wait, I'm invisible.
Alright, let me double check. Am I missing anything? I don't think I'm missing anything yet. I think I've actually gathered everything except for one. Alright, I got only one more in this chapter. The other one I missed was at the top of the tower. Which hopefully... The guy seems like he's going to be an important character,
Right
so...
here is pretty different from the other places, isn't it?
Yeah, it's different from Gima District too. Like an upscale office area.
Hey, isn't that a phone booth?
Is that the phone booth? I've arrived at the destination. Servan, can you hear me?
Great job, Master Detective. You work Can you go inside the booth and set up the camera underneath the phone? Here's how you set it up.
Finished. How's this?
Good. I can confirm via the video feed. That's it for the first camera. Check your...
Got it. No peacekeepers. Nobody here has even noticed me.
That's when you need to be most careful. They can appear out of no... Here's the next location. Contact me.
Aaron Boyd,
I'm happy to help other people out. 3 cameras left.
if that's the case, how you need to find the other...
I'm gonna ignore them. I should gather some information before... Let's ask these people if they know about Chief Yako and the others.
I don't even know if that's really wise, Yuma, but... Sure. Sure. If you want to get stabbed, let's do it.
Huh? I work at the all of the rainfall in Kanai Ward is gathered through the drains and ends up there. And then hydroelectrical generators create electricity for this city.
That's very interesting.
This city, thanks to that.
Have you...
Huh? You mean like people?
I see. I need to gather a little more information.
Please let the first person I find be Fubuki. We haven't had much interaction with her besides the fact that she's an airhead, apparently.
What do you want?
The bank?
Yeah. The Marunaman Bank is up ahead. Which is why the line always...
My colleague who... I hear there's a... Maybe I should ditch work and go...
The cafe in Gin... Let's hear what other people have to say.
You...
Huh?
Take a look.
But...
Well...
Huh?
Huh? One of them has fuzzy hair and a wannabe bag. Another carries a bag as tall as himself and thinks he's some big shot super...
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
Dang.
I spoke to...
Unfortunately, well, if there aren't any corpses, then
That's true, but for now.
next to some cafe and
Yeah, I've been.
Yeah, we've been there before. But we're actually going to go to Kamasaki District. Going to the Kamasaki District. So I'll be probably fixing... so, as you guys know, since apparently my stream wants to break itself, I'll be fixing that either tonight or this weekend. Because I don't want it broken as much as the next guy. I don't know why it's breaking. I don't know how to fix it, and I don't know what to do. I'm just... gonna be very... I'm not tech smart, so like doing like the simplest little things for like any sort of anything on stream is like very like headache inducing for me. Because I'm just like, how does this work? Why does it work? Why aren't you working? I'm following a tutorial. Why don't you work? Sometimes I just don't understand some things, and I don't. And my brain don't want to function properly.
what? Ow!
Alright, let's head back to the... So head back to the finance district. I don't even remember. It's something... What?
No.
I'm being surrounded.
Huh? What do I do?
Okay.
Oh, say.
Huh?
It sounds like a cult.
This is...
Okay, so a cult. Oh, good. The Red Rain is a cult.
Yeah.
Yes.
Say.
But... yes.
What?
Hmm? Huh?
Okay.
Say.
What does that mean?
But
That was weird. Okay, this is fucking creepy.
Sure.
Okay, why are you up there? The Crimson Raid will guide us to the Promised Land, receiving thy blessing and enter the Promised Land. What the f— I stumbled upon a cult. That's just a cult. What the fuck? What the shit? Okay. Back to Ginma District, where we can plant the thing into the cafe.
What's going on? There are tons of customers.
Maybe they got some new dessert.
But only men? Servan, I'm at the location, but the cafe's
I want to avoid any prying eyes.
What do you mean?
I want you to set up a surveillance camera at the cafe's bus stop so we can view the main street. Call me back once you figure out how to make it.
Wait! What now?
How about we boot?
How about we don't?
Then what?
We're gonna
You
not-
wanna...
Anyway, let's look inside the cafe.
And why it's crowded.
It's jam-packed in here. This'll take a while.
Can I get a refill for my coffee?
Coffee over here too?
Sure! Coming right up!
Fubuki?
Fubuki?
Oh? Yuma?
Fubuki?
You must be here to try some of my coffee!
No, not coffee.
How dare you be alright too, Yuma?
What? Amy...
I am grateful you were born as well, Yuma.
Excuse me? What?
Right. Coming right...
I'm glad Fubuki's alright, but I don't even know...
Seems that sheltered skank is tough to kill. I wouldn't mind if she died.
Jesus Christ,
Why do you keep saying
Shinikami.
stuff like that?
I just hate airheads.
Fubuki?
I am fencing coffee.
Fencing?
I have never worked in a place like this before. I have always had an interest in waiting tables. I feel as though I am blossoming with a talent I never...
Are you actually working here?
Yes, I am an adventurer detective coffee fencer.
Where do I even start?
See? This?
Anyway, how did you survive that
That is a maiden secret.
Okay.
Huh? Okay. What about the other master detectives? And Chief Yako?
Unfortunately, I have yet to see anyone since the explosion. I figured someone would appear if I waited at this cafe.
Oh.
But perhaps everyone died.
No! Everyone must still be alive! Come to think of it, waiting at this cafe instead of blindly searching is a good approach. Halara often visits here.
Oh,
That
that's
being
true.
said, I felt bad just idly sitting around. So I started working. And as a result, we were reunited.
I see. I'm starting to understand this.
However, ever since I started working, the number of customers has steadily risen. I was beginning to mentally prepare myself to settle here, from the cradle to the grave.
So all the customers here are after Fubuki.
That makes sense.
Every single one of them has ulterior motives.
Yeah, they do have some ulterior motives.
Say, Yuma,
Well, it's a long story. And that's what happened. Wait, she's gone?
Yuma, sorry to keep you waiting. I must
Procure? Aren't you
I order coffee from the hotel restaurant and get them to brew it.
Wait, you're just serving coffee from the hotel?
Correct.
I see. So that's why she calls it fencing.
So, what are you...
As I was saying, some people asked me to take on a job, so I'm Speaking of Fubuki, will you help me? I need you to move the customers away from the front of the cafe.
Oh? Using violence?
Some other way.
Very well. Leave it to me.
Was asking for her help really a good idea?
Good question.
I highly doubt it.
Everyone! There's a cafe just across the way that serves even better coffee!
Oh my gosh.
This way! Follow me!
This is happening. Okay, sure. Fubuki, sure. I love Fubuki. Fubuki so much. And she's so, well, she's so dumb.
That actually worked. All right, now's my chance to set up. Now's the best time to set up the camera at the bus stop. Whew, that should do it.
Yuma, how did it go?
Perfectly.
Splendid. Wait,
Yeah, I'm sure we would make great.
what? Was that a marriage?
What? No, I was just a.
Oh, right. My apologies. Phew. I almost became an adventurer detective wife.
Mr. has already sworn his life to another.
I'm getting a headache.
Yeah.
Now, since we have reunited,
Okay.
I will help you with your work, Yuma.
Are you sure?
I am better fit for adventuring than waiting tables. You and I are now partners.
Thank you.
No need to be strangers. You can speak to me with phrases full of slang like we are old chap. After all, we are the last two survivors.
Listen, everyone has to be alive.
I got the video feed from the second camera a bit ago. This is going great. Seems like Shachi was right about you. The third location is in Kamasaki District. Set it on top of the... I'm counting on you.
Next is Kamasaki District.
Maybe a corpse in a kimono hung upside down, or corpses.
You shouldn't joke about that.
Corpses with their
Actually
heads
happened in
swapped.
this city.
Yuma, are you talking to an...
Huh?
Did she notice me?
I heard it just now. A creepy man's voice talking.
Oh, you mean this? The voice is my client. I'm receiving instructions through.
Oh, is that so?
That sure freaked me out. I thought she...
I have lived inside a mansion since I was young, and know little about the ways of the world. I am so naive that the servants call me Dummy Thick behind my back.
With only 2 C's.
I don't think that's what they meant. Anyway, it's never too late to learn new things.
Call me Dummy Thick. I was not expecting a game to use
take me, for
that
example.
slang.
I've forgotten it.
That is true. I am much better off when compared to the state your head is in. In any case, I now know that is a transceiver. Your client must be so small to fit inside there.
Is she really a master detective?
I can't deny.
Anyway, we have
Yeah,
a...
good question. Why is she a master detective if she's so airheaded? It's gotta be her what's it called? Her forte. That's the only reason that she's a detective. We just got a new request.
Whoa! Come on!
No.
Come on!
Hey!
Whoa! Come on! And then...
I'd like to ask for your advice. Love guru? Really? Okay. There's someone I like, but I don't know if I should tell him or not. Okay, he's very, what's the word? Aloof. Okay. Not sure how he feels.
And then...
Like you, so I'd like if you, the love guru, you ask him for me.
Yeah!
So you're literally asking me to,
Okay.
to ask out a guy for you.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh yeah, Yana. Okay, sure. What can go wrong? What can go wrong? The cafe? Alright. Head over to the cafe then. Alright, talk to this guy.
Excuse me. Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, a girl from the academy,
Well.
you know her? Talked to me a few
what?
times. Oh, okay. Didn't know she felt that way. I'm happy to hear it.
Well, but...
Thinking about how things are in Conai Ward, I'm afraid I can't return her feelings.
Huh? Then...
For now.
Yeah.
Hey.
So how was it you went and asked for
Yeah.
advice, right? You're dating now, thanks to him. I'm so glad I went to a consult. Oh, okay. Still at the hotel.
In that
Okay, so
case-
there's some... Okay, there's someone we have to meet at the hotel. Good thing we're on our way to Kamasaki District anyway.
I was considering proposing a new uniform to the World Detective Organization.
Oh.
Huh? That's sudden?
Yeah, that's a little sudden.
The barista outfit I wore earlier seems quite popular. So I figured the WDO would benefit from a uniform with a similar design.
I don't think that's gonna work out very well. I don't think that's gonna work out, Fubuki. I don't think it's gonna work out for you, baby girl. It ain't gonna work out for you.
Come on, let's go! Go, go, go!
Going, jeez. Alright, into the hotel real quick. Vivian just left all of his books underneath. Okay. You're the love guru?
Yeah.
No.
And then,
Yeah.
I see.
Okay.
What is the...
Yeah.
Refused.
Oh.
Maybe.
That's right.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your advice. Then I'll have to head back to the other district, but first let's continue with the main story.
This way!
That's it for number 3.
3?
Okay, I've confirmed the feed. Huh. The video quality is poor. Could it be the location? Let me adjust things. Do you mind standing by?
Alright. Fubuki, we need to be on standby until we get further orders. We should move so the Peacekeeper...
Understood.
Let's wait under the overhang for Servan to get in touch.
Okay.
This silence feels so awkward.
Let's ask about the Clockford family.
I lost my memory, so forgive me for asking. Is the Clockford family famous?
Famous? I am unsure about that.
Oh.
I believe only everyone in the world knows about them.
That's pretty famous. Do they run a Zaibatsu or something? Or are your family all...
I am not certain myself.
Oh.
But for generations, we have managed the world's standard time and make any decisions regarding time and calendars.
Your family sounds like a bigger deal than I thought. So, will you be taking over your family's work in the future?
I cannot say for certain. But I did discover it is far more fun to travel the whole world than to sit idle in a mansion. That is why I think I will stay an adventurer detective for the time being.
Fair enough.
Fubuki, what made you become a detective?
Well, I am ashamed to say it, but it was my parents' instructions. I was not even aware of what detectives do. I soon joined the World Detective. My parents wished for me to gain some worldly experience. They practically kicked me out of organization. But even then, I was simply doing what my parents told me to do.
And you were able to become a master detective? After the training and exams?
Yes. Before I knew it, I had my detective deed.
Before you knew it? Was it that easy for you?
I do not know. So much has been on my mind since I left home that I have not taken much time to consider it. The outside world is completely new to me. Everything is... I wanted to learn more about this new world. So I decided to become an adventurer.
So that's why you keep calling yourself that?
Yes. There is nothing more exciting than exploring an unknown world.
It's a fair
However,
point.
I do not wish you to think I am neglecting my duties as a detective. Finding the truth in unsolved cases is similar to going on an adventure to uncover a secret no one else knows. That is something both
I see.
Ah! Perhaps that is it! For the first time, I feel like I finally understand myself. Yuma, you are a great detective.
The rain just won't stop, huh?
Yuma, do you not...
Well, I haven't really given it much thought, but I don't think I like it very much.
I love the rain.
Back at the mansion, I never saw the ocean. Rain was the only thing that let me... If so much water could be falling, then there must be a place where...
You imagined an ocean from just the rain? You must have had a...
I have always been told my imagination is my only real gift. But still, I have yet to see the actual ocean. The ocean above the clouds.
Huh? Above the clouds?
Seawater becomes rain, does it not? And rain falls from the sky, which means that the seas are above the clouds. Whenever I see white clouds floating in the sky,
Right. I guess you can't say for sure if it's above the clouds until you see for...
Exactly! Let us go see the ocean together someday.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks for waiting. I finished making the adjustments. I managed to process it on my end, so there's nothing you need to do over there.
Got it. Can we leave this place?
Yeah, head to the next location. The last camera will need to be set up on the road in front of Etheria Academy. Thanks!
That's Kurumi School. There shouldn't be a lot of people there at this hour.
Yuma, they say time is lightning, so we need to...
I think you mean money.
What?
Never mind. Let's...
Right.
Okay. No, that's an interesting That's an interesting way to put that expression. Time is like lightning. You have to always strike. It always strikes you when you don't know. That's an interesting way to look at it, but the saying's time is money. Weird way of putting things, Fubuki, that's for sure. That's for darn sure. Alright, let's see if I can finish this up.
Yeah.
Don't let your feelings go to waste.
That's...
Yes!
Okay. So they're gonna meet.
Well...
And that's what happened?
Yes!
Oh!
There she goes.
No.
Oh no! Come on!
Alright. Job complete. Okay, let's go to Ethereum Academy. Okay.
Let's end it quick.
Yeah, because I can't go into... So I can't go into Kanai Tower right now. Alright, this is my last point where I'm going to try and see if I can go into Kanai Tower. If I can't go into Kanai Tower, I have to wait until next chapter. Luckily, I have a separate save in case that doesn't work. It's the only good thing is that I have a separate save.
This is truly...
Okay. So we're gonna have to wait until next chapter to see if I can go back up there. If I can, perfect, wonderful. If I can't, well, I have another save and I can set aside a couple hours of my day and we'll just play some Mario Galaxy. We're actually getting through this game pretty quickly. I would like to think. Yes.
That should do it. Servan, I finished setting up...
The video quality checks. We got all 4 cameras up and running now. I don't see peacekeepers patrolling the area. Great work handling this mission so quickly. Detect...
I hope the cameras help you expose Peacekeeper...
That's right. I believe this is the first. All that's left is to report back to Shachi. I'm sure he has other stuff to talk about, so the frequency for Shachi's transceiver is 37.564.
Frequency... Oh, I guess I can turn...
This errand boy quest was a...
I'm glad there wasn't any conflict. Let's finish up and get Shachi's frequency is 30... Huh? 5 minutes until deton...
Wait. Oh, is that thing gonna explode?
It'll explode? It's near the telephone booth in Marnamon District. That's where we set up the first security camera.
What is the matter, Yuma? You look...
Wait, Master, you pressed it?
Jose, you're awake. I promise now. You're good. You're good.
I didn't do anything.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome back, I should say.
Let's go check it out. Maybe this is some sort of...
Fubuki, we're heading to Marnamon District. We need to...
All right. I do not understand, but it's...
This can't be good. What?
That sound! Oh no, please let me be wrong!
Let's hurry to the phone booth!
That explosion just now. Where did it take place?
I think it was the phone booth. I know where that is, so follow me.
I smell a case!
Yeah.
The phone booth's been blown away. Was that the explode?
A public phone exploded?
From the looks of it, the silver lining is... There's something on the transceiver.
What you heard wasn't some mere explosion. It is the call to rebellion. The smoke you see isn't just the smoldering ash of a stamped-out flame.
Oh my goodness. My friends abandoned me early, so I've been asleep for 3 hours.
It is the signal for
Dang.
revolution.
What? This message... Servan, can you hear me? Servan? Shachi, please answer me!
What you're about to hear echo across Kanai Ward is the song. Revolution inevitably requires sacrifice. Beloved citizens falling as casualties cannot be of... However, death comes That being said, a revolution must also be fair.
Okay.
Thus, since you were the one to plant the bombs, I will also give you a chance to stop them from exploding.
The one who planted the bombs?
So, Yuma, you were planting bombs?
No!
You have set 4 bombs around Kanai Ward. One of them just The first bomb was a demonstration, so the damage was minimal. But now you've seen this message is no joke. The bomb...
This message is...
I can already recognize the voice.
You set them up.
Shit.
You are the only person who can disarm them. Here's how to do so. When it's armed, move the transceiver close to the bomb and cut the detonation circuit. However, to cut a detonation circuit, you must perfectly execute the steps as displayed on the transceiver screen. You have 60 minutes to act. Whether to disarm the bombs or not is up to you. Once the timer reaches 0, this transceiver will explode along with the bombs.
Oh, good.
Meaning, you cannot avoid death. Even if you ignore the people and try to flee, there is no escaping the revolution. I wish you luck.
Why?
You really get dragged into trouble all the
Jesus,
time.
not again.
This
More
isn't
trouble?
funny! The countdown's already... If I don't disarm the bombs, then I'll blow up with this...
Then just take it off.
Oh, right. No good. It won't come off. What's going...
Maybe it explodes if...
You should have mentioned that early...
Breaking news from the Amaterasu Corporation Peacekeepers.
Hello there, my slaves of Kanai Ward.
Who the...
Are you loving your happy, subservient life? It's your Peacekeeper Counterterrorism Squad Leader,
Gyame Hall.
My special party trick is fortune. Bad luck today for anyone with a Berenice's hair constellation sign. Some jealous Baldy is gonna kill you. By the way, the guy behind me is Dominic. As you can see, he's an absolute. Come on and say hi, Slope.
Oh. Dominic. Full tank. Oh, God. You both look terrifying.
Wow, that was kind of philosophical, you know? Anyway, did you know there was an explosion and how many died? None? Well, not like I care. The Resistance caused the explosion in Doya District. The Peacekeepers received their proclamation loud and clear. Look here. Read it, Nat. In summary, that's all there is. We set up a bomb as an act of terror. But thanks to some leaks, we've already identified the ta-da! Here he is. His name is Yuma Cocohead. Wow, he sure looks like... As you know, Kanai Ward is a town of justice. To everyone, kill him on sight.
Oh, God.
The Peacekeepers say it's A.I. Hey, you underhanded, rotten, bottom-feeding terrorist bomber trash. You listening? You've got... Okay? Okay, come on. Do something, you nitwit.
Is this a joke?
Hey, I think I recognize that.
Wait, I'm not a terrorist.
A setup? So your client tricked you?
That's all I can think of. Since she said there was... So Shachi and the Resistance tricked me? He spoke so passionately about peace.
We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead... We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are...
How could this be the right way?
They were pretty violent from the moment you were taken to the...
Well...
It's fine to be all sentimental or whatever, but you should take a look around.
Did they already notice me?
The explosion countdown is still ticking away. At this rate, you're gonna end up...
I don't want that! But first, there's still time until the next explosion. We should...
Your boom killing them is payback for tricking you.
Of course not! I need to talk to Shachi and find out the...
Master, do you still believe...
No.
Yuma, is something the matter?
Fubuki, please hear me out. Even if the next bomb is disarmed, there are 2 more. Right now we have a grace period of 60 minutes. But we don't know if the same will be true of the rest. That's why we need to stop this whole plot, while there's still even a little bit of extra time remaining.
So you have a plan then?
I'm going to see the client. If the client really is behind this, then I have to try and convince them.
I doubt it'll go so.
Anyway, we have to act now. We can.
Very well. Danger always accompanies adventure. I will stay by your side. After all,
I appreciate that.
You're the last survivors, partner.
Thank you. Also, I still believe everyone is alive.
The Resistance hideout was in Doya District. Don't come crying to me.
Alright, to Doya District. Oh, I can't even take the bus. I have to run there.
If I can just talk to Shachi, he would understand. This ridiculous plan has to be stopped.
Master, you are so naive. You were set up.
I'm sure Shachi had his reasons.
This is why people keep taking advantage of you.
There's a peacekeeper. Oh, no. We're not getting near any peacekeepers. We're running from peacekeepers. Right now. That is the goal. We are running from the peacekeepers. Watch as Shachi is dead.
You must be quite famous to be shown on such a big screen, Yuma.
It's not like I wanted to be a wanted criminal. What the heck is going on here?
Gotta run down the
Sneaking around like this is the essence of adventure. I am all fired up, Yuma.
Really? I'm terrified about being discovered.
We are fucked. We're very, very fucked.
Master, it looks like that Resistance woman hates your guts. Careful, or you'll become full of lead.
That's a scary thing to say.
So many bombs. I should have just gone straight to the bombs, but no. Watch, I'm gonna go into the Resistance and find everyone freaking dead. That would be the worst case scenario.
Oh, wow. These must be...
Not really. Most people would just call Doya District the...
Oh, I see. Apologies for my ignorance. I suppose...
Wait, Fubuki! Those are...
Huh?
The peacekeepers are on the move after that the client's hideout is up ahead. We need to move carefully so they don't... But why did the Resistance issue a declaration?
How do we get around that?
There's the fugitive!
Crap, run!
They found me! What do I do?
See? This is why I was against the plan!
We have to lose them! Fubuki, please follow me! We're running!
Right.
Get back here!
Time!
Whoa. Is this her forte? Oh my gosh. Time.
Huh? What was that?
I didn't do anything.
Yuma, the Peacekeeper, find some place to hide.
Right. Those are the Peacekeepers who just surrounded Fubuki. Was that your forte? It feels like... Hold on. It wasn't just a feeling. Time real...
Huh? You noticed? But I should be the only one who can detect the... Yuma, are you also the Clockwork family
No,
bloodline?
no.
Are you my long-lost brother?
No.
No, I'm not. But I do have the ability to share another Master Detective's forte. Specifically when we hold hands. Oh, right! I was holding your hand back then.
So you can share fortes. I see. It appears my maiden secret has been exposed by you, Yuma. It is true. I can reverse time. That being said, the amount of time I can reverse is limited.
Oh.
Also, the amount I reverse is proportional to my fatigue. Even...
Are you alright?
Yes, I am fine.
Okay,
There's no
so
need
we
to
got some
worry.
time reversal
I can still
shenanigans.
move.
Interesting. I get now how this airheaded sheltered skank got into the WDO so effortlessly. Turning back time is an insanely powerful ability. It far surpasses human limitations. If there are people with abilities like this, I'm gonna fade into the background.
Your forte is pretty useful for avoiding Peacekeepers. So, is it okay if we can... By holding hands and receiving permission to share your ability...
You can do that? After all the training I had to do, I knew you were no ordinary person, Yuma.
Yes, it's
But
perfect.
do we really have to hold hands?
My ability won't work properly otherwise.
I see. I understand.
What's wrong, Master?
When our hands met, I guess turning back time...
Even if the power is amazing, we can't continue. Keep moving carefully, so you don't get caught by the people.
Yeah. That's... a Peacekeeper? What bad timing! Fubuki, now!
Right, understood.
Oh god, I have to make decisions now. Don't quick time me.
We have been spotted!
We better hide somewhere. Let's hide here.
Damn it! Where did they go?
She's holding up a freaking branch.
Looks like they're gone.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go while we can.
Right.
We finally made it. This is Fubuki. Are you alright?
Yes. Though, I am a bit tired.
You should hide somewhere and rest. It might be dangerous inside the building, so...
But... I am your only
No, please, save your strength. I'll ask for your help when I need... Also, everyone is alive. I'm sure of it.
If you insist. Very well.
Master, you never treat me like that! I want to be treated kindly too!
There's no time. Let's go.
Let's go. We got things to do. We got people to confront. Somebody's got to answer for what happened. Ain't gonna be me.
It's awfully quiet.
Is this the terrorist hide?
Someone's here! Hi!
Their leader, Shachi, should be here somewhere.
We must capture him at all.
Hey, open up! We know you're in there!
The Peacekeepers are looking for
Hey, wait!
It's Shachi!
Stop, Master! If you go out there now, the Peacekeepers will...
But...
He ran to the roof!
Damn it! He locked the... Hey! Open up!
Shachi ran to the roof, but... It looks like the Peacekeepers have forced Shachi...
Huh?
Not at all. If Shachi ran to the rooftop, then he must...
Oh, right! Hell yeah!
They wanted to erase two problems at once. They wanted to erase the resistance, and they wanted to erase the surviving master detective. The perfect cover-up for the for Amaterasu. Hire an assassin to get into, or hire a spy to get into the resistance.
I don't see Shachi around. I should head to the roof for now.
Bang!
Master, I have...
Let's hurry.
Oh no, is Shachi... Did Shachi shoot himself? No! He killed himself! No!
I couldn't believe what I saw. A sea of blood, the sight of which I still haven't gotten used to. Within that strangely colored pool, a corpse lay. A corpse that undeniably belonged to Shachi. His eyes were wide open, and a tunnel connected the two holes on the sides of his head. But stranger still, no one else was around. A gunshot just rang out. There was no place to run, no place to hide. Yet, not a soul was to be seen.
Huh.
Hey, what was that noise?
The Peacekeepers sound frantic on the other side of the door. That means the only way to enter and leave the rooftop. But no one came down the stairs.
No matter how you look at it, this must be a suicide. Ah,
Unless he was
finally
sniped.
get a corpse and it's just suicide. Ah!
Another?
That one must be really close by.
The countdown isn't at 0 yet. So...
Besides, the next bomb to explode is the one at the...
I don't understand. What's going on here?
Master, in times like these, you should look for the solution keys. There should be...
Right. Nothing will be... I need to investigate the scene and figure out what's...
Okay. Investigation time. Shachi.
It's Shachi's... The holes in his temples look raw. There's no...
Oh! Leave the body's woods! There's no doubt he was shot. The bullet penetrated his head, and looks like it entered through the right temple and traveled straight through the left one.
Are you sure about that?
If you doubt me, why don't you dig through his head?
No, I believe you. Shachi's right hand is still holding the gun. It's the one Shachi took out of the safe. I think it was specially made for him.
Tying to his own gun is a fitting... Maybe you should inspect the gun.
It's a revolver. There are 6 rounds loaded in the...
Wait, on closer inspection, at the very least, it means one shot has been fired from this weapon.
The muzzle is still hot. Maybe Shachi really did shoot himself.
But still...
Strange. How so?
Try swinging at the cylinder. It plops out sideways. See? The cylinder swings out to the right. Regular revolver cylinders usually swing out to the left. And yet this one swings out on the opposite side. It's strange.
And wait a minute,
Now that you mention it, it is up.
Even you can tell that much, huh?
I don't know. I do sort of remember. It was probably just something I studied.
For now, I'll remember the gun's features. It might be...
Shachi was left-handed. Does that mean... Wait... Does that mean that Shachi was left-handed?
You definitely want
But-
to remember this.
But wait a minute. He's holding it in his right hand. If he's left-handed, then what's the point?
There's an umbrella here. Could it have anything to do?
I'm gonna get close to the door, but I have no choice.
There are still people. It's only a matter. What's this? Seems like this is. It's still in the keyhole. Maybe Shachi. The peacekeepers are behind the door.
That's if it's a third party. And what if the peacekeepers got to the... After killing the guy, they went back and closed...
But the key is on this side. It'd be. Besides, there's no need for them to put up.
Well, that's fair. Lester, you gotta hurry!
The neighboring building is taller than the hideout. There are no windows on the side face.
But what if they wrote in something?
The electrical lines would get in the way. Those look like high voltage lines. Touching them in the rain would be dangerous.
I guess we can rule that out then.
Okay. Impossible even for a hot air balloon. Got it. Got it.
Looks like it's a dead end.
That explosion. I knew it. There was an explosion in the parking lot below. It left a big hole in the hideout's wall. What was?
The roof is...
It's about. There's no ledge to.
If there's no way to...
The roof is pretty high up. It's about 20 meters above. There's no ledge to stand on. Assuming someone climbed down using a rope after the gunshot, it would have taken. There's no way someone did that without me seeing.
Okay. Cleared that. Surveillance camera.
There's a surveillance camera, but if we check the footage, we might see if. Then again, I doubt someone involved. That should be enough.
Alright, end the investigation. That's all I can get out of this area.
I think I've checked everything I can.
Now time to cool. Unfortunately, and after all, it was only around 10. If someone was up here besides the dead fraudster, You're
right. I doubt anyone was here.
Unlike the clock tower case, it seems doubtful a rope. There's no place to hitch a rope and no time to descend. It'd be super boring.
We can't say for certain this wasn't a repeat performance, but I think you might be right in this case. So, Shachi was cornered.
No.
Ah! They've broken through! This is what happens when you're so slow!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hey, aren't you the wanted terrorist?
No! It's a misunderstanding! I'm not a terrorist!
He's dead. So you fought among yourselves, huh? Terrorists murdering each other. You're all trash, out to ruin order.
No, I didn't do this!
Save it for later. You have no right to remain silent. No right to an eternity.
Death and a terrorist together! Sounds like a dramatic match made in heaven!
We're getting the hell out of here.
I'm just a training detective!
That's right!
Fubuki! Where are you, Fubuki?
They'll catch up at this rate! We need to run!
There's a fork in the path.
Wait! Stop right there!
What do I do? Which way should I go? This way.
I didn't choose that way.
No!
Found you! Look at the perfect straw before us! You thirsty, Dominic? Let's dunk his head
What the fuck?
You love turning terrorists into straws, right?
Oh no, there's nowhere to run. Huh? Did time rewind?
It's Fubuki. Go, go, go.
It's just like when we held hands. Although I wasn't able to clearly recognize it.
Is that sheltered skink nearby?
Must be this way.
Thank goodness. Yuma, over here.
Okay.
Ah, come on! Where could they be?
Not where you're looking. How about that?
Terrorists have gotten away? Guess I don't have any. According to my fortune, today my lucky item should be a fool's right eyeball. Let's see. You better hurry and find that terrorist, or I'll turn you into my lucky item. Good luck, Dominic. Get going, you idiot!
You're creepy. She's creepy.
That was close. Fubuki, thank you so much.
I saw the peacekeepers were harassing you, so I went ahead and did it.
Thanks to you, I escaped their clutches. It's heartening to know I've got a partner.
Heartening? I was rather heartbroken. No matter how long I waited, it didn't...
I'm sorry. Something
What happened?
The client.
Huh?
He was still alive when I arrived, but after being chased by the peacekeepers...
A suicide?
Seems like it.
Then... it is...
Huh?
If I had gone with you, I could have turned...
No! I think it would have ended this... Everything was already in motion from the moment we arrived in Doya District. So you shouldn't feel responsible for...
Thank you. I feel relieved after hearing that. I cannot help but think I was...
To be able to turn back time means she can even reverse death. That's a huge responsibility. It's too much for... I can't imagine all the regret and internal strife.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. The countdown is still in motion.
Right! I have to do something about the bomb. With Shachi dead, I'm the only one who can...
How much time is left?
15 minutes.
Let us hurry and disarm them. They say to strike while the bomb is hot.
It's while the iron is hot. Never mind. The second location is the Cafe in Ginma district.
Oh boy.
If it explodes, there's going to be casualties. We need to hurry and disarm...
Yes. Let us...
Oh, now that you... Is it okay for us? There are still some peacekeeper patrols around.
Well, if you do not mind. So interesting. Lives are on the line in this emergency. Strangely, it calms me down. Makes me feel like...
I feel...
Okay,
You never
okay.
said that to me! And we're so...
Let us depart to the cafe and...
You better start running. Okay. Okay.
This bad. This way!
What's wrong? Never mind. Just my imagination.
Fine. Let's head that way instead.
Yeah.
They're over there too.
Huh? Is someone there?
Yuma, there is someone heading this way.
Hey! Over here! I saw someone suspicious!
Yeah, got it.
Huh?
Oh no!
You bastards!
This is bad.
Rewinding!
Press the wrong button.
Yuma, there is someone heading this way.
Hey! Over here! I saw someone suspicious!
Yeah, got it.
Fubuki, now's our chance to get out of here.
Right.
Huh?
Nothing to see here, dude.
There it is. That's the second camera I set up.
If this one explodes, the cafe will be
Not only that, depending on how strong the bomb is, it could affect all of Gima District. We have to hurry and disarm it. The screen on the transceiver.
In order to disarm the bomb, you...
I shouldn't touch the bomb itself. I can disable it using Fubuki. Stay back, it's dangerous.
No, I shall stay here. We can try again, even if you fail.
But I can't control the screen while holding hands.
How about this?
Are you sure?
I have prepared for this moment since our adventure began.
All right. Okay, no matter what.
Don't make me a widow duck god.
Okay. Okay. Okay, oh boy. Select the correct answer in time to defuse the bomb. Incorrect answers will go... We're going over the time limit. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, the reflections of each other. Where is it? Okay.
Disarming code accepted.
Okay.
Detonation circuit confirmed. Detonation circuit.
It's disarmed.
You did it! We saved...
Wait, it's too early to celebrate.
Yeah, there's still two more.
There are 2 bombs left. The next countdown has already started. But now the time limit is...
That is shorter than the last one, correct?
It's
Yes.
like a game. Almost like...
It's not almost. They are absolutely toying with you. Otherwise, why make a minigame out of disarming bombs? What's their goal in setting this up anyway?
I was given a fake request to set up the bombs, and now they're making me disarm them with puzzles. They knew they'd get even more heat, and yet still issued a criminal... What's their end goal? What are they trying to make me do?
Yuma, was no one besides your client home at the Resistance's...
That reminds me, I don't think there was anyone else at the hideout.
If they stayed there, they would have been caught.
If any of the late client's family were about, we could have asked them about the circuit.
You're right. The Resistance lead us, but since they weren't at the hideout, I don't know, the one named Servan designated the camera location. I've tried calling him on the transceiver, but there's no response. I have no...
If they were planning to screw you over from the get-go, then that camera guy...
I don't know about that.
There you go, being a trusting doormat. If you're a detective, then you got...
Anyway,
Suspect it
let's
all.
head to the third
Suspect
bomb's
everybody.
location.
Yes.
The third one is in Kamasaki District.
Gotta avoid the peacekeepers again. We were earlier when we did mention that it felt like we were being watched. Well, it wasn't wrong. We were being watched by cameras. Of course, there was cameras. It's always the cameras. Okay.
you! No! Damn you!
Throw the can.
Now? Take this!
What?
You won't get away with this!
I just love the little doink. I love the little doink. That was hilarious. Huh? That was great.
Found you!
I'm so happy I chose the wrong option. I knew the brick was going to be the option. I just wanted to throw the other one. It's funny.
This!
Strike! That was a nice pitch!
Now's our chance!
You bastards! Don't move!
Damn you! Let me go!
Oh! Hey, wait! Help me!
You're fine. You're still alive.
Thank you.
You're still alive, Fubuki.
Come on, we need to hurry.
Right.
You're still alive. You didn't kill anybody. Whew. Excuse me. I'm a yawner today.
Who's there?
Shh. You're too loud.
Oh, it's our informant. It's Kurumi.
I finally found
Kurumi?
What's the flat girl doing here? Your screen time's already over.
I still love how Shinigami just hates her with a passion.
I saw you on the news. You're
No! It's a
I know. I'd never doubt my hero.
Why is she so friendly with you? Go away!
By the way, Yuma, despite everything going on, you're holding a woman's hand.
No! This is a formality for the...
Pleased to meet you. My name is Fubuki. I am Yuma's partner. Partner? Yes. In order to share time together, we clutch our hands tight to one until Yuma dies. No.
Please don't misunderstand. This is necessary for the...
I'm sure it is.
Oh, just wait, Kurumi. If you actually knew what was actually happening here, you'd be very laughing too.
While surrounded by girls. I hope pervy future criminal detectives like you all explode. Oh wait, you are gonna explode soon.
Right! I need to disarm the bomb.
Huh? Bomb? There's another one?
Yeah, there's one right in front of us.
This is the bomb? What's going on?
There's no time, so I'll make it...
It's not a lot of time, but we're going to explain everything.
And that...
I see. Yuma, you got dragged into a big mess. You really are a master detective. Trouble seems just everywhere you go. Look.
I'm not lucky.
I'm anything but lucky.
Hey, you've got me instead of luck.
Anyway, so you only set up the bombs at those...
Yeah.
Interesting. So the flooding in Marunomon District probably has nothing to do...
Flooding?
Just a little while ago, the flood started in Marunomon District. Now it's over a meter underwater.
Oh, jeez.
Could it be because of the first explosion? But the only damage back then was to the phone booth.
Yeah. I went to see where the explosion took place. There wasn't much damage to the surround, but if it has nothing to do with the bomb, why is there flooding in Marunomon District?
Interesting. Okay.
Yuma, perhaps our concerns should be for the bomb at hand. I believe we are running low on time.
Right.
We need to...
Alright, let's see what the puzzle is right now.
Alright, let's do this.
Yes, let's.
Alright, let's see what this puzzle is. Please be an easy puzzle. Okay. I don't understand this one. Fuck, E? Failure.
Error. Bomb will
I messed up!
Okay.
Fubuki,
But... my...
are you alright?
Shit, I don't understand this one. Oh, right! Oh, duh! I'm an idiot. Okay, I understand. I understood it now.
Disarming code accepted.
Up,
Detonation
left, down,
circuit severed.
right.
Confirmed. Detonate.
I met... Wait, Kurumi, you were here? Why didn't you run up...
I want to do my part too. While you disarmed the bomb, I was thinking the whole... And I'm sure of it. Something must be...
Huh? What do you mean?
The strange request you were given is one thing, but isn't this Shachi guy dying also bizarre? That criminal declaration being immediately sent to the Peacekeeper seems out of place too. All that does is hurt the Resistance's plans.
That's right, but...
When laying out the facts on the surface, if something seems inconsistent, then there must be a hidden... I'm just repeating what my grandpa said, but I think it applies to this
Yeah,
case.
I think that's a fair point.
I see. I can't accept... I refuse to believe he would try to frame me and destroy the city.
Okay.
He didn't seem like the type who...
So we have to investigate.
Huh?
You can't go there. The Peacekeepers are all over Doya. I'm Kanai Ward's best informant. I'll absolutely get in.
Wait, you can't go there alone.
Don't worry. It's not the first time I've taken risks. And once I'm done, we'll meet up at the hotel in Kamasaki District. I'm up.
Wait, Kurumi!
There she goes.
I'm a little... No, I'm really worried for her. But I have no choice except to trust her, right? Anyway, we need to handle the next bomb. The count... This one is 30 minutes.
Is the next bomb...
No, it's in the shrubbery at Etheria Academy. Let's go disarm it.
Alright, let's go. We got this.
Oh, hold on. That one of the resistance leaders said he had a shop in Kamasaki District.
I own a small...
We might be able to find resistance. We still have 30 minutes, so I think we can make it in time. Should we go pay him a visit?
Of course. Adventurers and detectives both seek out the truth. But where is this shop you...
Wait, what kind
Hello?
of shop did Margala say he owned?
The old guy who said
Hello?
he hated Amaterasu, right? Probably some
Mason.
old shop.
What you doing here? Uh-oh, bye, Mason. Hello? Are you there?
I am now. I couldn't hear you.
I couldn't hear you.
I know. But it works now. Hello.
Hello. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? I just got home.
I'm defusing bombs.
And
Ooh, fun.
Shop.
Are you
Not-
still streaming?
Let's look
Yes,
around and see if
actually.
anything fits that description.
So guess what else is broken today?
What'd you broken?
So you remember how we chat was broken last time?
Vaguely.
So guess what broke today?
What?
Streamlabs. I had two.
Of course.
I had someone or two people follow me earlier, and none of my Streamlabs notifications went off.
I hate when that happens.
I'm just like, I don't know why you're not working. I just fixed it.
It's the worst when somebody joins and then they start talking. And I'm like, hey! And then I like don't thank them for following because I didn't see that they followed.
Hey, relax. Relax, I'm not...
You're not here to kill me?
Oh.
Kill you? Of course. Why would you think that?
Yes.
You probably think the Resistance framed you.
Yes, indeed. I'm just so confused. Like, why is chat... So, I have to redo my entire chat box now. And I gotta now figure out what the hell... Why my Streamlabs is not working. Because I'm very pissed about that.
Honestly, I would be too.
So... I'm over it. Whatever. I'm just gonna play my game and be in peace.
And you
do it on the. I'll fix it on the weekend.
The request Shachi gave me has made me a suspect for terrorism.
I know nothing about those bombs.
You don't know.
Listen. Sure, I'd love to see Amaterasu, but I wouldn't take advantage of
I
someone
went out with my dad
uninvolved.
again. I got home and I immediately showered, so I'm glad I caught you while you were still streaming too.
Oh yeah, no, we're almost done actually.
You may feel
I know,
that way,
but like still.
Other members of the Resistance
But like,
feel differently.
You made it.
I manage all the funds. If this was planned by the team, there's no way this bombing is completely unrelated to the Resistance.
Stupid.
The only possible explanation is
Shachi?
Only stinky boys don't move out of my way.
Committed suicide on the roof.
What? Shachi's dead?
It's true. I found his body. The peacekeepers were chasing him before he shot himself in the head with his own gun.
That's not possible. Even if he was cornered, Shachi isn't the kind who'd kill himself. Wait. Hold on.
Is there something I should know about it?
I think so. After you left the hideout to do the job, Shachi had just returned to the office after mediating a fight. After that was done, he put the gun back in the safe and securely locked it.
So
What are you playing?
Ring Code again.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of like the Thursday, Friday stuff. I'm not playing Mario right now. Here, let me just... Share OBS.
Oh.
There you go. There you go, if you want to watch it for a little bit.
You sure are dense. Are you really? What if Shachi's death was not a suicide?
You think someone else took Shachi's gun from the safe and...
If that's the case, there aren't many people who can open that safe.
There's still a chance Shachi took the gun out himself and maybe had it...
No. The chances are far too slim. Because since the gun was concealed, don't you think it'd be difficult to take it from him? Even if you...
It's true, he didn't draw his gun in front of me. In fact, it even seems like he actively...
The safe was only recently brought to the office. Not many people know how to open it. Only the leaders in the hideout at the time knew anything about it.
Okay, got it.
The leaders of the hideout were Icardi, Servan, Iruka, and you, Margala.
I had nothing to do with it. I returned to the store after you left the hideout, and if you suspect me...
So he has an alibi. I'd like to check what the customers say.
Yuma, we're low...
I'm sorry, Fubuki, just a bit, Margala. Do you know where the other...
I don't know. I haven't gone back to...
What can you tell me about the other leader?
You want me to sell out?
If only the leaders could have taken the gun and murdered Shot, then they're all suspects. If one of them did murder Shachi, wouldn't you want to know? After all, that's why you told me about Shachi's...
Fine.
Who should I ask about?
Icardi.
Can you tell me about Icardi?
He was originally a competitive swimmer. He's proud of his physique. I heard Shachi himself invited him.
He's an athlete? Do you have more details?
I don't know much more than that, though he did say he was good at any sport that required. He's also intelligent and good at what he does, but seems apathetic.
Okay, what about Servan?
He manages all the mechanical tinkering for the Resistance. Although he also knows how to make
bombs.
He originally specialized in them. He tends to be a shut-in and was bullied in the past. I heard a classmate pushed him into an irrigation channel in Maroon. He miraculously survived, but he was knocking on death's door for 3. He didn't speak to anyone for a few years after that.
Welcome back.
Even now, he's traumatized from that close call drowning. He told me.
Can you tell me about your...
Me? I was a former Amaterasu employee.
About the alibi you mentioned.
I just told you!
No, I don't have time.
Then check the shop security camera. The footage is... Here's the footage. Take it with you.
Thank you.
Given that confidence, I bet his alibi is...
Yeah.
What you eating?
I'm putting my treats away.
Can you tell me about Iruka?
Your treats? What's your treats?
The only woman
I got
leader in
Pocky.
the resistance.
You got Pocky.
She has a ruthless personality. I hear she was once a competitive shooter.
And the other day I got
Shachi never tried to rely on his
caramel peanut
By
butter.
competitive shooting.
handguns, sniping.
really good.
Clay
I don't
pit,
know.
Shachi's gun was
Okay.
specially made. It's ironic that
And
it
I'm
was
getting
used to...
Pocky because I want it. There, you don't get the Pocky. It's trapped. You'll die.
But I want
Seems
Pocky.
like we got some information.
Shouldn't you be thinking about the case?
Okay.
If you fail to disarm it, you'll turn...
Right. Let's go into
Baron,
some
I will
bomb
give you
now.
the Pocky.
No!
Thank you for the
He
information.
will get sick. He will get very sick.
If any of the
Actually, I
resistance
could
leaders come
probably
here,
give it some
please
my
make sure I'm
parents'
looking
dog,
for it.
and he will be unaffected by the chocolate. He will just have the runs.
Will do. I hope
Honestly,
you can
Bear probably
upstage
wouldn't be
them on
affected
behalf
either.
of
He's
Shachi.
kind of a freak.
Yeah. It's,
The last bomb is in a secret fort on top of a snowy...
Doesn't mean I want to
it's
give it to him. I do give him the biscuit part sometimes.
I actually, the only reason I say that about my parents' dog is because I've seen him eat a whole tray of brownies and just come out with the runs.
Oh no. Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, he's eaten a lot of things that he's not supposed to eat. He's got an iron stomach somehow. I'm surprised he hasn't died from any of it. Alright, one more quick time event, please. I just want to do the bombs.
Hurry! Hurry up and turn green!
Hey! Don't move!
At this rate, we will be caught!
We have to go now! This is bad!
Oh, damn it.
Hurry! Hurry up and turn green!
Hey! Don't move!
At this rate, we will be caught!
We have to go now!
I don't know why
This is bad! This way!
why do people stop? Okay, like, you know, when people are jaywalking or just like they're not crossing the street when they're not supposed to, and they know that a car is coming at them, and they see the car that's coming at them, why do they freeze?
Damn it!
Why do they
deer.
freeze? Why are they deer? Just freaking run! Just run! What's up, Sleepy Brat Cat? How you doing, bud? Brat Cat gets pets from chat. Alright, so we're gonna defuse this bomb, and then the next moment I have an opportunity to, I would be ending the stream. There it is, the bomb.
The screen changed.
This is the last bomb.
The last bomb I know about. Ready, start. Uh-oh, I took too long.
Error. Bomb will
I'm not good with folding shapes, damn it.
Yuma. Sorry, I'll...
Pocky gone.
Pocky gone. Damn it.
Error. Bomb will detonate.
I missed. Yuma. Sorry.
No, I'm just I'm bad at timing. Okay. Okay, can't be this one. That's the one. Yeah. Okay.
Disarming code accepted. Detonation confirmed.
Oh, wonderful. It came off.
Congratulations, Yuma. You...
Wait, is that it? Doesn't this seem too easy? The screen is pitch black and won't, after all that noise about the revolution.
What is the matter, Yuma? You look like the cheap...
I'm surprised it came off. I was prepared to be strung along by this game a bit.
Perhaps this is the fairness you won in a fair game.
I hope that's the...
How is this fair? You're framed as a terrorist and forced into a game you didn't agree. But someone who does cowardly stuff like that also admit to...
So you're saying disarming all the bombs doesn't mean our opponent is lost? If that's the case, what was the point of the bomb threat? What was I being made? Fubuki, I don't think this...
Huh? Are there more bombs?
No, I think this string of terror acts using the bombs needs to be We still haven't figured out the master...
So now we face whoever is behind this terror conspiracy. I have been waiting for this moment. Where do we start our investigation?
That reminds me. I promised I'd meet Fubuki. Let's head to the hotel and come...
Alright, and...
Alright, to the hotel. Bada bing, bada boom. What you got, bucko? Alright. We're gonna get to the hotel and we're gonna save.
Kurumi isn't here yet.
Wow. I rarely ever run around like this.
Well, let's rest on the sofa until... I hope she's okay.
Okay. We are going to save a game. We're doing in save file number 5 in case I have to come back to chapter 3. Alright. Alright, let us find a person to raid. Cozy's live, right? I think Cozy's live. I'm gonna find out.
Probably.
Oh yeah, she live.
I forgot it was Thursday, to be honest.
It's Thursday, but... yeah. It would be better to raid Cozy today and not tomorrow. Look, excuse
Where's
me.
your chat?
What do you mean, where's my chat?
Right.
Where's my chat?
Well, I couldn't find you. There's so many people live right now.
Oh, you mean so many people for you?
Yeah.
Alright, let me...
I almost said cozy.
You almost did a Cozy raid?
Yeah.
Alright, but no, we got a Sora raid out here. Thank you, Mason, for pointing
I don't know
the
what's the-
non-subscriber one. Thank you everyone else who has stuck around for the rest of the stream here. We'll be going on a wonderful adventure to Cozy Stream as usual, as we do at least once a week. I hope you all had a wonderful time. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully I'll get my stream fixed.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.